welcome to the Tree House. I'm your host, Grandpa Cato.
It's your boy Suade Love.
And we're your villains.
Straight from Boston, you heard?
Sit back, enjoy, and we're about to give you another podcast.
Haha.
Peace. No, we don't want to say peace. Fuck you. Treehouse Villains.
Treehouse Villains.
What to do?
We got some guys in the building, but one of them niggas, fuck them. My man's Radar's here.
Yep.
We got Xray.
Yeah. It's been a minute.
Say the zip code.
02131 son, baby.
02131 son, nigga.
Rosendale's finest.
This is my dog, man. Mass Mob's originator.
Straight from Commerce.
Yeah, you in town visiting for the holidays.
Yes, sir. It's good to be back.
How you Grandpa Cato?
Fantastic. You know me, running errands. Living that dream.
You smoke Fontos, bro?
If you smoke Fontos, you could smoke. I'll smoke with you. But I don't be at the house smoking Fontos. I treat my lungs well.
Just do a shot. Nah, I was just saying.
Nah, we all good.
I don't mind swinging it.
I don't do people like Wiz.
I do. I don't smoke the papers. But yeah, man. What we getting into today?
We got a few things on here. What's lame to you?
Oh, that's the one you want to get into?
Yeah, I like that shit.
Okay, you want to get on some bullshit?
Bullshit.
I'm going to pop it off. Beggars. Beggars, bro. I hate a motherfucker asking me for something all the time, bro.
That's always.
For you, I don't got no kids.
That's always. You see, I got Christmas lists already.
Yo, Ziggy's B-Day was last month.
Yeah.
I asked him what he wanted. That nigga said, hold on, let me send you my list.
That's how it is. Whole list.
I said, a list? It ain't even Christmas, my dog.
Not like 1-2 things. It's everything. My daughter asked for money, jewelry, snacks. She put snacks on the Christmas list.
She want them special ones. She want them overseas snacks.
Yeah, I was like, what snacks
Them exotics.
Yeah.
Them exotics.
Crazy snacks.
Oh, man, that's funny as shit. Have your kids asked for anything crazy yet?
Nah, actually, my kids took it easy this year. But your kids will have a way of making you feel like you ain't never get them shit.
All the fucking
Ask
time.
you randomly for some of the basic things.
Like, what you mean?
You know, like I can't remember exactly what the thing was, but my son had just randomly asked us for something. Probably cost like $7. And his reasoning was like, well, you guys never got it from me before. I'm like, $7? Like, let's go get that right now. The fuck you mean I never got you something that's $7? You know, it's not because we poor. Just you might not have been loud enough. I kept it moving. But yeah, it made me feel like shit. Like it was $7. So let's go get that right now. You know, but this year, they took it easy on me this year. I don't know if mama had a talk with him or something. You know, things is tight, but they took it easy. This year, everything together on both of them is pretty smooth. But last year they went dumb. You know, they'll just slide in they'll just throw in PS5. Like they'll ask for they call stuffed animals stuffies. So my youngest, that's all he requests. Mason just all asks for stuffies. He'll ask for 17 stuffies.
Cause he be vlogging. He need a cast.
Yeah, but it'd be 17 stuffies and then an iMac computer. It's like, all right, we went from $10 things to something that's
he got you just
$12.50.
He took it easy on you. I just want this one big thing. Like, pause on that.
But this year, they took it easy. So far, so good. But we still got a month.
My son asked for a VR. I was like, boy.
Yeah.
Boy, you 6 years old. That shit ain't even good for your eyes.
That's what your parents used to tell you. Get away from the TV. That shit ain't good for you.
That shit ain't good for your eyes.
Damn, a VR is crazy though.
For real.
Both of mine.
And you know he gonna get it. You know he gonna get it.
They both wanted a VR, so we had to have a discussion.
Yeah.
But so no
did
VR.
Did you end up getting the PS5?
I got the PS5. Yeah.
You say you both had it. Who had it?
Because that's the thing. You got two whatever you get one, you got to get the
Oh,
other.
yeah,
Especially with
They
a
gonna
purchase,
share. They
a
gonna
purchase
share.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can't share VR though.
But they
Now
share the
you
PS5
can, but
though,
you know,
right?
The PS5, but you got to get the 2 controllers.
Yeah,
And then
that
they
was
want-
last
It
year.
ain't no fun
I
playing
mean,
by yourself, no way.
Exactly, that's what I'm
2
saying.
years ago,
controllers.
yeah. Nah, they got one controller because they got the X, they got the Xbox. They got the Xbox. They be okay. So if you got kids, you know about this, right? So I got a 13-year-old and a 6-year-old, right? And I bought the PS5 for my older kid. And he didn't even want to fuck with it. He wanted to fuck with the Xbox that he already had. Okay, we got him games for that.
He asked for the PS5 though, right?
Yeah, he did ask for the PS5. He actually said, "I'd rather a house than a PS5."
No,
Yes.
a PS5 in the house.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, you get the PS5 because we ain't getting a house soon.
You got to give context to that though.
So basically, right? But at the end of the day, he never touched the PS5. So my son, and now they fight about the Xbox, or both of them want to play the PS5 at the same time, either or, and that's how it is, and that's why I got to get him the VR because my oldest son ain't really fucking with games like that no more. But it's just crazy how that shit is when you got kids. Like one wants what the other has.
Hell yeah, I got
You feel
3
what I'm saying?
Nintendo Switches in my house.
Three. Yeah. I'm sorry, I ain't got the money for that. Y'all gonna have to share. You gonna learn sharing time today, like.
Yeah, 1 controller.
Yeah, that shit is hilarious. Radar tried to psych him out, nigga. Ask him, what would you rather, a house or a PS5?
And this was around the PS5 was like scarce. So,
Yo,
you know, when
he
I got
looked-
it,
he looked
I
at this
paid
nigga
like
in his
800 for
eyes,
this
bro.
shit. Like,
Oh yeah. You had to pay that inflated rate.
He looked at this nigga, his eyes was like, can't get no house.
he literally said that. That was fucked up. I was like, nigga. He's like, you can't get, come on, it's 400,000. You got 400,000 in your bank account? I'm like, that's not how it work, motherfucker. Like, now you getting the PS5 and you gonna stay in that bum ass apartment, nigga.
I hope she don't listen. I pray.
I think you do.
Oh my
gonna
God.
Those things you say in your head.
Fuck it.
I told you this nigga been getting crazy lately.
Fuck it. Venting.
Oh man, what else is lame on here? Niggas with no work ethic. Hey yo, bro.
That bothers me a lot.
Remember when we was at G-Dot's house and he was trying to talk about like what about your friends that I was like, bro, I don't got no friends like that.
Yeah, no bums? Nah. Can't mess with a bum.
A bum? Nah, no friends that are bums.
Nah. No work ethic is crazy too, especially this day and age.
Hell yeah, what do you...
Everything's
if
so
you're not
expensive.
even, like, hustling, like, anyway...
Bro, especially
How do
at
you even
this
survive?
age,
I don't
bro.
know.
At this age, bro.
It's not a, yeah.
Like you
it's
can't
age.
live it. You ain't at your parents' crib, nigga.
Nah.
Like
How hard is it to get $20? Because you need $20 to eat. Like
$20
you
to
spending
breathe.
$20 to eat. So if
Trying to go to
$20
McDonald's,
like,
$18 for a
nigga, water costs $5, nigga.
You need $20 to walk outside and inhale and exhale air.
So what are they doing? How if you ain't got no job or work ethic, how you getting $20? Like,
the
Yeah,
hustle.
and you know, even
Why'd
that,
you go to 20?
huh? Because that's the new dollar.
20, yeah,
Yeah, 20.
That's
It's
the
the
new
new
dollar,
dollar.
bro. Like,
Shit
I ain't
going.
gonna lie. When I step out, I'm spending at least $100, no less.
Yeah.
And
That's
that's
a
just
fact.
like lunch, gas. You feel
Yo,
what I'm saying?
we
like,
went to lunch yesterday. We were out running errands. You know me, errand man. So we stopped and got
Yeah, socks.
some lunch, and I didn't even grab anything to eat. And the bill was $90 for 3 people.
yeah.
Dog. We
I ain't
went.
gonna-
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
We went to 5 Guys, family of 4, me, wife, 2 kids.
I already know what that shit
Dog.
like.
We all got the single patty burgers. We even got 2 fries. I believe it was 2 fries. I definitely know all 4 of us didn't get fries. We got 2 fries typically. Me and my wife share one, the kids share one.
Yeah.
And then we got 4 drinks. Nothing crazy. No one got no shakes on this trip. And that motherfucker was about $76 or $79.
Hell fucking yeah.
Fuck all 5 of them guys. That shit is crazy. We haven't been back. And I love the food, but
That shit
it's just crazy expensive.
You gotta
And-
go when you by yourself.
yeah, or like now what I do, you know, and hope they don't understand now, but they will if they ever listen to this. But like my kids like love Sonics, And Sonic's is fast food. It always got deals. So
Yeah.
before, I was always big on, whatever we eat, y'all eat. Not when it's Five Guys. Y'all can get Sonic's. Me and your mother will get Five Guys.
That was going
We're going to get the 2 for $5 meal at
that was gonna bring me to my point. Like I said, I got an older son, so like he in cool kid mode right now. So when I take my little one, I'll be like, "You want to come with us? We about to go date." He's like, "Nah." I'm like, "Word." Cause if it's him, that shit's more pricey. With me and my little one, that's just $50, $60 still.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, that's not even including the game chips and Dave and Buster's. You feel what I'm saying? I'm dropping like 120 in fucking 2 hours, bro. Like,
No, that's a fact.
nigga, I'm like,
Whenever I take Ziggy to Dave and Buster's,
Bro.
I always walk in that bitch like, yeah, he about to burn through this.
Yes, yo,
$100.
bro.
Yo, when you put the first little piece of change on the card and they come back in like 25
Yeah.
minutes, it don't even be a full 30,
Nah,
nigga.
facts.
It feel like he come flying back, nigga. Like, bro, I ain't even got a drink yet, nigga. Like,
For real.
Yeah,
that should
fuck
be
that.
crazy.
No.
but I learned though, cause when I first, I don't got kids, so when I first used to get them, I used to want to do like mad shit with them. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take them Dave and Buster's, take them out to eat.
Oh no, you gotta pick one.
Yeah, you got
I had to learn the hard way, cause he don't
I
give.
start doing like, you want
like-
to play games or eat? You hungry? You hungry?
Yeah, ain't no more a day full of activity.
Bro, because he don't care, bro. It's like you trying to do all this shit to make sure he have a good day. That nigga just want to do one thing, but he just want to do it forever.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing with kids. Like,
Yeah.
so if I take him to Dave and Buster's, or I'd rather take him to Lucky Strike because it's better.
Yeah. We go to Maine a lot. Just day trip, head up to Maine. And they have like a one of those claw machine arcades up there.
Yeah.
And so we'll give them like you getting like 30 bills on each card, $60 a split between y'all. Once y'all run out, that's it.
That's
we
it.
out.
That's it. Don't shit, man. I took my kids to what was it, Six Flags, I think. Or one of
Oh
them.
man,
damn,
you went
yeah.
broke that day.
Yeah,
get on
like
me.
matter of fact, I don't even think it was Canopy Lake. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say it was Canopy Lake, but just in the arcade, that bullshit arcade, it was like $100. Like, yo, bro, you ain't even getting tickets. They don't even got a spot where you can bring tickets back and get prizes. Like,
It's just getting
Nah, you
money.
just hit a play.
I'm not doing amusement parks no more because like my wife and my oldest, they don't go on rides and they don't go on no roller coasters. So I'm just paying for y'all to walk around the
yeah,
park.
exactly. Yeah, I wish that.
Mason.
Just me and Mason. And Mason just now got to the height where he can actually
yeah,
go
yeah,
on
yeah.
rides.
Shit.
And he's
Shit,
down
my-
for it.
shit,
But
my
like
son been at that height at 5 years old. That
Yeah.
motherfucker love roller coasters. Motherfucker, that nigga's a big boy. That nigga fucking love roller coasters, and he always want to ride it. Like, yo, that shit, man, it should be expensive. Expensive. That's all I can say.
shit that's lame to me is complainers.
Yeah.
And I bring it up just because I deal with it like every day. Like work shit. Like if you go to work and the first thing you start doing is complaining and you fucking everybody's mood up. Or you just wake up and complain.
Complainers in life.
Yeah,
yeah.
you just some people you walk up to somebody, you be like, "Good morning," they be like, "What's good about it?" Okay,
Yeah.
like what the fuck?
That's how some people get through their day, I think, because I deal with a lot of them motherfuckers. Like, there's one lady I work with, she complained all the time. Like, look, they didn't even put the paperwork in order. Like, bitch, that's your job. Like, you supposed to do it. You're the morning shift.
Yeah.
The night shift did what they did. Like, like, it's just complaining. Like, I feel you on that. No complaining, because, nigga, that's life, man. Life is always going to have its struggles, ups and downs. Like, I ain't trying to hear that, especially at 4 a.m.
Or like, don't complain about something you signed up for. Like,
That's my favorite part. It's like,
Yeah.
you picked this job. You don't got to work here. You can leave. You can find something else. And people be like, oh, this job is terrible.
Some
Like, no,
people
it ain't.
can't,
It
though,
is easy
bro.
as fuck.
Some people can't. Some people can't.
nah, but like, so my thing, like, all right, I got people. You work here a year, and you still complaining about the drive here, but you knew the address of the location.
Facts.
When you applied, you knew where you live because you lived there. So you know, and now it's a year later, and you still complaining about the same thing. The start of the day, complaining about how long it took you to get there.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like in the morning, bro, at my job, me and my dog, we go there early, like an hour, 2 hours early, so we could beat the package handlers. Cause if they get the truck filled before you get there, it's like fuck. Now I gotta take all this shit. So we try to kind of beat them so we can organize the truck. Bro, I ain't gonna say every day, but most days, me and that nigga be in there complaining to each other. But I think that
I do want to
shit-
separate the difference between complaining and venting.
Yeah,
you know, people vent.
I think we definitely venting. I think that should be helping us get through the morning. Cause
Yeah.
bro, like I say, like 30, 40 minutes into that, bro, we be laughing and talking about whatever. Like, you feel what I'm trying to say?
That's
So
if you
I
got-
will say it is like a healthy amount of venting and complaining. Like, I could take a little bit. But don't call me on Wednesday with some shit you was complaining about on Monday.
That's my thing when it's
Like,
about the same.
Let's be
shit.
solution based.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind a complaint with a way to find a way to fix it at the end. Like, you feel what I'm trying to say? But if you just gonna complain, or and you're not being proactive in your complaints, like you don't like your job and you've been here for 2 years and you're not applying to nothing else.
Yeah.
Like, you feel you ain't been on no interviews.
Yeah.
Like, those niggas shut the fuck up. Like, you feel what I'm trying to say?
And if you've been there 17 years, shut the fuck up, because you've been had chances to leave.
That I wasn't thinking about myself when I said some people can't. That I was thinking about when I was a young nigga working at McDonald's, nigga, because I was like, nigga, I remember older people working there, nigga, complaining like a motherfucker, like, but they really can't go nowhere else, nigga. And I used to be like, nah.
Bro, I knew this dude who worked at my job for over 10 years. He went on interviews multiple times a year. Nobody was hiring him. Nobody. He finally got a job out of state in Jacksonville, Florida, as a bus driver.
This nigga had to move to the bottom of the map to be a bus driver.
To be a bus driver in Florida. I was like, man, yeah.
What kind? Like a school bus driver?
Nah, like the
City?
Yeah, city shit.
He ain't got good benefits.
I was like, man, that is terrible. I said, that is a downgrade.
Insurance rates is high, Florida.
And I hate like perpetuating negativity, like shit like No Jumper. I think that shit's lame.
Yeah.
The what?
No Jumper, the podcast.
Oh, I don't.
Shit, I be watching that.
Adam
I ain't gonna lie.
I know you
watch
do.
that shit.
I was waiting for you to speak up. You be supporting that bullshit.
Can't get caught in it. The whole thing is you give them streams.
I support entertainment. That
I
shit
can't.
entertainment to me.
Bro, I can't.
You take it on a,
That
you know, I
shit
take
is
it on
so-
a surface level, you take it on a deeper level, but that shit's just entertainment. I know it's bullshit type of entertainment, but you know, same thing with like Housewives with the bitches.
It's not the same,
And
bro.
loving hip hop, nigga, it's all the same, bro.
It's
That
not
shit
the
just
same. The way that nigga
entertainment.
be perpetuating the culture, nigga, is not the same.
A lot of people like that shit, though. Like watching the world.
Oh
burn.
yeah, no,
No, that's
yeah.
a fact.
Like people love driving by a car accident.
Exactly, and that's what that
Slow
shit
down,
is.
rubbernecking and shit.
That's that shit. That's what that shit is. 2-3 times a week. Like,
Yeah. So now I see like, you know, what people see in it and get from it. It's just that shit ain't for me. I'm all set. Shit like that and fucking Vlad and all them fucking weirdos. I'm straight.
And now Vlad getting into the same host that No Jumper getting into. That's just the curve of the hip hop right now,
They ain't the curve of the hip hop. Them white dudes
Man.
be doing that.
man. There's a reason why they're doing it, because people want to see
Yeah,
it.
'cause
and
it
it's getting
works.
Views. Exactly, it works.
Yeah, but that's
so that
why
means
even
that's what people are in tune with. Like, y'all might not like it and shit like that. I might not even like it, but I know what it is and I know what I'm watching
Yeah.
it for. But at the end of the day, like, that's a good majority of what people are in tune with. You know
yeah,
what
it's
I'm
like people love wrestling. I love wrestling growing up. You know, knowing
Yeah,
even knowing
100%.
whatever scripted, whatever. People to this day love wrestling, whether you still like it or not. But
Yeah.
there's a value in it. You know, people pay or these days. That's why even if they don't like it, you can't say you don't like it and then repost or whatever or share proving how you don't like it, because you falling in, you feeding into it, you giving them more streams
Yeah.
by sharing it. So if you really don't like it, just ignore it and move on. But yeah, there's a crowd of people
Yeah, that's all I can do.
that like that shit.
It's not press play on that bullshit.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
But
Skip right over it. Nope.
I'm pressing play. I'm pressing play just to be hip. I like to know everything. I like to know every end of the spectrum.
Bro, it ain't nothing to learn from them interviews. It's just a white dude antagonizing young niggas that's in the streets trying to get some clout off their most recent op. Ain't nothing beneficial to gain from watching it. It's mad shit.
Because it's just entertainment. Yeah, it's just entertainment.
That's what I get from it. Like, I don't get no knowledge, but I get straight entertainment when he's straight pressing them and being what's that word? Like basically like a satire version of an interview.
He know what he's doing. Like he know his he know his role. He know what he's doing. It's like a video form of trolling in a sense, you know. But it's entertainment. So like even though like that's why I say it's not for me. I'm not gonna be like this is trash whatever. But it's just not for me. But it's like I might watch movies that are trash movies or someone might consider trash, but to me I got some entertainment out of it, so it is what it is. You like what you like, but it's not for me. So but lame.
You was speaking on people that complain that's lame. I don't like motherfuckers that be giving up on all the time.
Damn, that's shots right there.
Like for what? Finding a way to
Is
quit?
that right? Shots right there.
Yeah. Shit, I don't like that about myself. But yeah, you can't.
I'd rather run something into the fucking ground before I quit.
Yeah, you can't give up.
Well, fucking, that's how I agree too. But according to Suade, it's still quitting because you ain't do everything you need to do. Everything you need to do. Did you do it?
That's a whole different conversation.
Well, it all depends on what you quitting on and what why you trying, what you trying to accomplish or whatever. But yeah, if it's something that really mean.
That's what I'm saying. If it's something that you talk about, nigga, it's something that you deeply invested in, you got a love for, nigga, then my philosophy is why not? Like, you feel what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Cause you gotta do it for yourself. Cause if you put all these other outside extremities and base it on that, nigga, it's always gonna let you be a letdown in some shape, form, or fashion. You'll never really see the success in your endeavors. In my opinion. So I feel like you just gotta keep it on self. But yeah.
Like if you quitting like on something that, if it's like a lifetime dream, then yeah, you really gotta put your all into it and try all avenues before you really give up. But and something, let's say minor, and you just get to the point where you realize you don't want to put too much energy into something that's just not working and you quit, that's kind of understandable. But you should always put your most into something, especially if it's important. So I guess it's situational, but try to see shit through.
I know mad people who won't even try.
That's the key.
Like they give up before they even start.
So yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's a whole nut. Yeah, that's
what I really mean. Like
like they didn't even put in the effort to see if it will work or not. Yeah. They're just like, nah, fuck it.
Yeah, that could be a whole bunch of different things. Like people won't try. Like insecurity, fear, failure, something like that. Just not fear of being a perfectionist. Trying to make sure you get everything right before you really put an effort in and worrying about things you can't control. And so yeah, you just give up. So yeah, quitting before you try.
What else you got on here? Dating's lame.
I might have to send one. I ain't dated in 18 years.
Come on, Ray.
18 years.
Let's tell these niggas about how lame it is.
I be scared to death to date.
Yeah, dating.
How lame it is?
Yeah.
Dating is definitely lame right now, and I was just having a conversation.
We ain't even talk about this shit.
I was having a conversation with my sister because she's like, "Yo, you need to go out more. You just be working and just on the sleep type shit." I was like, "Yeah." And then I recently, just this past weekend, I went to Connecticut, started talking to a couple girls, exchanged IGs. But when you look at their IG, you already know what it is like. And I ain't got time for none of that bullshit. Like, dating is whack right now. She want me to pull back up to Connecticut when she got her ass out and shit. Like, I'm going to take that serious. You feel me? And I'm not that thirsty for pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that thirsty. So, dating is whack right now.
You be meeting chicks like, damn, do any one of you bitches not have a OnlyFans?
The
nigga?
Facts, like, or morals.
What?
Let's just call it morals.
Huh?
Like, yo, bro, I want to say, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. like I ain't gonna force it. Like 70 to 80%, bro.
What?
Of the females I meet got a link in their bio, bro. So,
all right, first let's make the premise.
Algorithm.
First, Suade. First, let's make the premise real quick. Grandpa Cato, how long you been in a relationship? Since when?
My oldest is 16, so years before that.
Years before that, like just give it to like 2000 what?
I don't know, 5?
2005. Xray.
It'll be 18 years in February.
So 2000. Give me a 2000.
Oh, 2007.
2007. We talking about 2005, 2007.
you don't even know these new hoes.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I got no clue what y'all talking about. You know, so two things. My thing to y'all would be like, one, what's it like dating or just being in the dating scene in 2024, 2025?
Right.
And two, what's it like in this era at y'all age? And that's going back to you.
You hold on
about,
before you answer.
Wait,
you want a serious answer?
Y'all answer.
This is the dating era.
Yeah,
right
y'all
now, right?
answer.
This is the dating era, and I know probably my BM listening to this. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying, or anything like that. But Suade, you know, damn, right? She want to take me serious. But she literally topping me off and got a man and be always talking about, oh, I feel bad about my man, but then you feel what I'm saying? Like, this is, how can we take any bitch serious? And guess how old that bitch is. That bitch around our age. You feel what I'm saying? And they ain't past them games. This is the era that we in right now. And that's why dating is fucking bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that bitch, you think I'm fucking with like a 25-year-old, oh, you feel what I'm saying? No, that bitch is all eight, like, you feel what I'm saying? That bitch is 37 years old.
Tell me how you really feel.
I'm just saying, 37 years old and you still playing games like that, talking about like, oh, I don't want you to look at me in a certain way. Like, too late, bitch. Like, what are you talking about? Like, are you serious right now? Like, what you mean too late? What do you mean, like, don't look at me this way? You're literally telling me you got a man and still trying to, like, come on, man. That's why I can't take no bitch serious. That's why dating is whack.
I am back up north. I ain't heard the word bitch so much since 2021. I promise you.
I thought that was a regular lingo out there, but yes.
But I mean, okay, so it don't sound like it's a good dating scene out there in 2024, 2025.
Wait,
so that's his situation.
Wait,
what about
because now
you?
I gotta be. I hate. He didn't even give me a chance to
be the voice of reason.
Right. He didn't even give me a chance to have no
I was
fun,
already
nigga.
scared
Now I
to
gotta
death,
be objective.
and now I'm even more scared to death. So
I'm telling
go
you,
ahead.
Nah, all right. So now I gotta be objective. He's not lying. I'm gonna say that first. He's not lying, but obviously we not speaking for all women.
No.
Like you feel me? Obviously, me and my dog be in certain environments most of our time because we be in creative
spaces.
Real
quick, I'm sorry.
No,
disclaimer:
you can't.
their views are their views. Their views are not my
bitch
views.
Is a whole different what I fuck
Hold
with.
on, that's
saying.
one bitch though.
Okay, yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
and she's all right. I'ma chill. I'ma chill.
So this is from the outside looking in. From the outside looking in, all I see these days, and granted, you can't take all the social media stuff at face value or whatever. It is what it is. People trolling entertainment. But like, it's a whole era of everybody worried about money. Chicks worrying about how much dudes make.
I was about
how
to
much
say
gonna
that.
be spent on the first date.
But that's what
screenshots
I was
of
about to
receipts
get into,
and all of
though.
that stuff like that, huh?
That's the part I was about to get into. Like,
Popping balloons
if you don't
for dates.
If you don't meet a chick that's just crazy, like just going, when I say crazy, just on go, like Radar said, old girl is, then they worried about how you can provide for them too early in the situation. Like, you feel me? Like, bitch, I don't even know if I like you. Like why you worried about what I could do for you? Like, let's first figure out if you even compatible with me. See if there's some chemistry there, and then I be meeting a lot of chicks. Like, granted, like they single moms, so it be hard and shit. But sometimes I be offering to pay for a babysitter, bro, and bitches still be wanting you to meet their kids. Yo, I can't tell you how.
What?
A lot of females.
You pay for a babysitter of a kid you ain't met?
I pay for a babysitter to go out on a date with
Yes,
with a chick I'm
'cause
trying to
he ain't
get
trying
time
to-
with.
Okay, yeah, I
He
see
ain't
that.
trying to-
If she ain't got it like that, like if that's what's keeping her from being able to break loose,
Gotcha.
yeah, I pay for the
Gotcha.
babysitter. It
Okay.
ain't shit. And babysitter don't be no money. But nigga, I be looking at it like that's just one of my ways of just showing the bitch like I'm trying to be serious. Like let's go out on this date type shit. Like you feel what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I take your time serious. You feel me? But like the era we in now, bro, with the internet and all that, a lot of these women's mindset sometimes be shifted and off, bro, because they be too worried about what you can do for them. Like it's like, what are you doing for yourself?
Yeah.
Because if you wouldn't really be worried about what I could do for you. Like, you feel what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So I be feeling like it's that. See, like sometimes you meet straight ones sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, when you just out here dating, like when you really outside, you be meeting a lot of like, it'd be
Fuck
crazy.
bitches.
My thing, yeah, my
You be
thing
in the
would be
Twilight Zone. I ain't
that's
gonna lie.
why you worried about stuff like that before we even getting anywhere. Like
Yeah.
if you worried about how much I make a year,
Yeah.
that's something to be worried about if we spending like the rest of our life together,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
even an extended period of time. If we just starting dating and all of that, that shouldn't even be a question,
And-
in my opinion.
Yeah,
But
and real quick disclaimer, like this is why I'm saying the dating scene's so whack, because like the chick I was talking about is completely like she's not on the internet, not on Instagram. She's
Yeah.
not one of those like you feel what I'm saying.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
like complete opposite of what I would consider a girl asking me, or
Yeah.
you feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
But is still
Yeah,
fuck shit
dog.
because you see what she's
But
doing. She's doing the
she's-
same shit as a motherfucking bitch that had Instagram with 100,000 followers. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Thinking they can play both sides. Like,
Yeah.
nah, that's why I say the dating scene's so whack. Because no matter what angle you try and pick it at, like it's just not like it's just not gonna work. Especially if you already you already know you that nigga in one sense, in the sense of like, I don't need no bitch for anything. Like a lot of niggas need bitches for shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you don't need no bitch for nothing, nah, for real.
I'm with him. We talking. Go ahead.
For real. Like a lot, like you feel me. And I can admit at a younger age I was one of them niggas. Like I would fuck with a bitch for what she got. You feel what I'm saying? Like that.
Yeah.
But now I know, nigga, I got the power. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, nah, for real. I got the power, nigga. Like,
Nah. Y'all just gonna let this nigga sit here and just go like that, nigga.
hey, I just got
the nigga
here.
said, I got the power.
I ain't trying to
nigga.
preach.
got
I ain't
the
trying
power,
to preach.
bro.
Yeah.
I got the power. So
yeah, go
it
ahead.
is what it
Speak
is.
free.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Show
Yeah.
enough.
Okay.
like now, because there's a lot of niggas that feel like, yo, they gotta be living with a bitch or gotta be getting money from a bitch or shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it's.
Well, okay.
This is
you know what I'm
really
saying? That's why bitches feel they can do
Tell
what they
them why
can
you
do.
mad, son.
Nah, that's why bitches feel that they can do what they can do. You feel what I'm saying? And play these little games and shit.
Well,
That's
so
why
yes, at the end of the day, it's
overall,
what
the
you
end of
allow.
the day, the
Hold
dating
on,
scene's
wait.
whack because of that.
Yep.
My nigga sound angry, bro.
Nah, I'm not angry. I just, nigga, like you said, we be outside. I know,
Nah, he
like,
might be
I
speaking
know
for
the playing
he
field,
might be
bro.
speaking
Like,
for a group of people.
you know what I'm saying? Like, not the 2005 and 2007 people, definitely not them. But you feel what I'm saying? I'm speaking for niggas that be outside. Like, this nigga swear he just got quiet. Like, you ain't gonna vouch for me?
Nah, I think we having two different experiences.
Man, you just say you were paying for babysitters. You having the same experience.
No, I
nigga.
said I will pay for a babysitter.
Man.
There's a difference. Don't be mad at me.
Nah, I ain't mad at you. I'm just saying.
We just having two different experiences.
It sounds-
Dating
it
scene
sounds
is
spooky
whack.
out there.
But that's the overall.
But nah, it's
Consensus for me.
like you said, it's only what you allow. So you just gotta change.
No matter where,
you gotta change the
where
algorithm.
am I gonna go to the library? Like what you mean? Like
Never know till you try.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I was bringing up that example because it's literally two different ends of the spectrum. Like the girl.
So yeah, that would be hard for me to explain because anything that I would think of in terms of where you would find something else, it's probably an outdated method. I couldn't even tell you. You know what I mean? Because I don't know.
I was gonna say,
like,
look at school, yo.
you know, I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
That's all I was saying is it too. Like that's why I'm passionate about it because it's literally two. I see two literally both ends of the spectrum. You feel what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
the same result.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like you might get lucky. Yeah, you could get lucky and shit like that. But I'm just saying from the time, like what they're promoting in music, that's a whole nother conversation. And just in general in society, it's a whole nother conversation. Like, I don't know if y'all know, but if y'all still fuck with Facebook is a new Pornhub. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas is posted. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, there's no value in morals no more. Like,
that I could see, and it just seemed real spooky out there in those single streets. So shout out to my wife. You know, I mean, yeah, probably. You know, maybe, hopefully not.
I'm gonna have to do what my dad did. My dad went and got a Cuban. Feel what I'm saying? Flew it back to DR and shit. Now he good. Like right before he go, he about to have. Feel what I'm saying? I might just be my. You feel what I'm saying? Because it was the last part we was talking, and I was saying that life is a cycle, and no matter how hard you try to break that cycle, you feel what I'm saying? It just tends to happen. You feel what I'm saying? Like I try to be.
What?
It tends to happen.
What? Yo, what the fuck are you talking? Yo,
It tends
You
to
could
happen.
absolutely.
I can't wait till you listen to this shit.
I don't even know how that
Dog,
went from
you don't
getting a
think I
Cuban
wanted-
to life
you
cycle.
don't think I wanted a family? You don't think I wanted a family?
Well,
until-
you
feel me? I'm in my son's life, but you don't think I wanted a family, a 2-parent household?
No, you can still
It's
have
a-
that. It's
nigga,
just
how?
It's
Do
a
you know
different
what-
path. It's a different path. You just take a different path. Like you can still have that, just because it's not what you got right now. Moving forward, something can happen, or even if you meet somebody else down the road and you have children with that person, you get your happy home.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just
Some
a
niggas
different
get
path.
lucky, some niggas don't. You feel me? I ain't one of them niggas that ain't get lucky. Cause
Not yet.
The shit you talking about right now would never happen, bro.
You can't say that.
My BM is not letting no happy home happen if I have
Yeah,
another
but you
bitch.
having a conversation, you gotta chill,
It's-
bro.
no,
Because you having a
it's-
conversation that niggas can't really have with you because
Nah, but it's
when Boo saying I had to take a different path, bro, it's all types of things in dating. That's why I said, do niggas want to have fun or do niggas want to be serious? Like we can't do both at the same time. Because when you dating, you also have to take accountability for the moves and steps that you making with the people that you dealing with. So if I'm dealing with the reason I even brought up willing to pay for a babysitter is because when I meet a chick that I think I want to take the next step in towards taking serious, it's like, okay, that's something that I'll offer. It's not just something I'm doing with just every woman I meet. Like, you feel what I'm trying to say? If I see signs, because there's red flags, bro. We grown ass men. So if you see flags that a chick is like a jump off, my nigga, then you already know what it is. Anything that you proceed to do after that is on you, and you got to take accountability for that. How you meet them is how you lose them as well, nigga. Like, you feel what I'm trying to say? So when you meeting a woman, you gotta check their character just like you would check a nigga's character that you call a homie that you meet off the street. Cause that's men's problem too. Men will meet another man, pause, that they just cool with, you feel me? And you'll build a whole relationship and bond with this nigga.
Yeah.
Go out, watch games, smoke weed, like, you feel what I'm trying to say? But you already assessed his character to make sure he was a stand-up, a solid person. If that's the type of time you on. If that's not the type of time you on, you feel me? And you don't give a fuck about morals and integrity in your circle, I'm talking about your friend circle, you feel me? Then you got a whole bunch of sucker ass niggas around you and you always wondering why you in some slaw shit.
And we can't, right, in particular this conversation, a couple seconds ago, we just all agreed that, projecting negativity is like lame. So we can't agree on that. And then you turn around and feel like your situation can never change. So anything moving forward, in reality, you would hope that
You don't know my BM.
you would in reality
You don't know my BM.
you would hope
That bitch had a
that
problem with me taking my kids to Disney World, nigga.
you would hope that at some time, I'm not saying that it'll happen, but you hope that in time people
Of course.
freaking grow, evolve, or
Of
whatever.
course, yeah.
So you would hope your situation would get better. That would allow you to meet somebody else. But every situation different, like you said, and stuff might never change. Some people might never grow up. They, that woman might always be the way that she is.
You know what I hope? I
Yeah.
hope that she finds someone so
There you
I can
go.
move on.
Yeah.
That's the only way it's gonna happen. She
Yes.
do it first.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like,
that's
but
one
until
thing that'll
then, I'm
absolutely
going
help
through hell, nigga.
her evolve. Once she meets somebody, yes, that'll absolutely help her evolve. Once she meets somebody, that'll get her mind off of you. As long as you ain't, as long as you're doing right, and then you should be good to go. But then from there, it's on you and what you allow to happen.
Oh, nah, yeah.
So if she's doing right on her own, and then you keep encountering the same type of women or whatever, then you got to change your dating pool up or whatever.
Like I said, go to that library. Go to
the library.
Bro, I try everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? Go to the PTAs. Go to the PTA meetings. PTAs. Go to the PTAs.
Yeah, find the single mom.
I gotta go with my BM. You don't understand.
Go to the farmers markets on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? Farmers markets, but it's possible.
Nah, it's definitely possible. But I'm just saying, like the percentage, like just the chances of this happening. Like even if I didn't have my situation, just the type of women out there in the dating pool right now is kind of just toxic. You feel what I'm saying? Like just off of what they see on the internet, and it's just like I'm from a different era. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm one of them people that I'll buy a girl a drink. You feel me? I'll pay for her to come inside. I'll buy her dinner and shit like that. But I'm not just trying to be your sugar daddy, bitch. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm doing this out of chivalry.
Yeah,
that's
but
where
everything
I'm from.
that
like,
you just mentioned revolve around money.
Nah, yeah.
So, like, that's what I mean. Like, at some point, the whole dating part got to get off. And not just you, just in general, like, in this era or whatever's going on. It, like, everything revolve around money. So, like, it should be more... Even with any situation you got going on, it should be more than just the money part of it, right? Even with with a baby mother or with a person you just started dating, it shouldn't just revolve around money. What you provide what you provide for someone, it shouldn't just all be around money.
Saying.
No, that's true, but that's also a vital key too. You feel me? If you
it is, but not if we just dating. Right? Not if we, if like we don't got kids together.
But that's just normal shit for me. Like I go, like you feel, but I understand. I completely understand what you're saying. You feel? Yeah. And I'm not trying to personalize it or anything like that. But I like just.
Oh, you did that.
Nah. But I like it's crazy because I'm not trying to lead with money, but also if a girl want to go out. Who's gonna pay? You gonna be like, yo, we're gonna half because we just dating. Like
that's okay.
No, you gonna pay, but
that's not okay. Like
when I say money, I'm talking about conversations about money. Don't talk to me about no money, bitch. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you feel what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like it's weird, bro. It'd be even more weird if I was rich. Like you feel what I'm trying to say? I just be thinking like. And I'm not even saying that's like an extreme experience. That's not all my experiences, but it is common, nigga. Like, dog ain't off, because if you in certain environment, that's why I say like, I had to focus up and be accountable, nigga, because it's like, all right, I'm in these environments, so the chances of me meeting a bitch like this is gonna be high. Yeah. Like, you feel what I'm trying to say? Like, gotta stay away from the BBLs. Like, you feel what I'm trying to say? Gots to stay away from.
And if you want,
they trying to get a ROI on they ass, bro. They low. They didn't get a car. They got an ass, nigga. They got to get back right. Like you feel what I'm trying to say? But yeah, we could keep it moving though. My nigga went crazy. Yo, trends can be lame sometimes, bro.
Yeah,
I think a lot of trends are fucking lame.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I can be a hype beast. You can relate, like with tech.
But tech? I like tech. I love tech.
Yeah, but you know, that shit gonna be outdated mad soon. That's the only reason I really put it like, that's why sometimes trends can be lame. Like,
buy it for Christmas, it's already obsolete by the time fucking New Year hits.
You remember them long t-shirts with the zippers on the side?
Yeah.
Remember when Kanye had
them? You had me wearing them.
I had every color.
You had me wearing them, and then I had a shorty told me like, yo, what do you?
A shirt with a zipper on the side?
You remember the long tees that Kanye used to wear? It had the little zipper.
And they split.
Nah,
they didn't all have a zipper. But
I had a shirt that I'm pretty sure I had a zipper on the side. At least
yeah. Kanye and Virgil had us out here looking crazy at one point.
No, I never had that.
I got that from you, nigga. I didn't even know Kanye. I got that from you. I'm like,
I got it from Ye.
Like, he be ahead of the curve.
I got it from Ye.
I think a lot of trends suck, though. Especially now, because they're like 5-minute trends. Mm-hmm. Oh, you see that? You do this? You do that? And everybody's like, oh, yeah. And then 5 minutes later, it's fucking over.
I get there's got to be trends, but my whole thing with trends is he follows. Everybody just follows.
But it's different now because when we were younger, if it was a trend for a reason. Now, everything is instant gratification. So a trend takes off as soon as it hits.
Yeah.
As soon as that algorithm starts sending it to everybody,
exactly.
then it's a trend.
Yo, we in a sick time when we.
But that's what I mean.
when we
So
just talk
now
about
people so quick to follow what the next person do. Something become a trend that really kind of wouldn't become a trend, years ago, whatever coming up. But because actually trends were, I don't know the word for it. I'm not gonna say controlled or few or far in between like that, but. The trends came from like athletes and celebrities. Now you get trends coming from influencers. We didn't really have influencers.
Yeah,
back
and
then.
they just paid to push that shit.
Exactly. So they just come up with these latest trends because they get paid to push it. It might not. That's
That'd
what
be
I'm
the
saying. It might not even
crazy
be something
shit,
hot.
bro.
People want to still feel in tune to the streets or to the
And
lower
everybody
body,
start
you feel what I'm
following.
saying?
And then a
Yeah,
nigga
like,
with a big enough platform could just put a whole bunch of motherfuckers on.
take
Like, yo,
that
bro,
shit.
academics
Garbage.
make any nigga famous that he talked to for more than twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I be like, damn, like, I was watching one of his streams last night, bro, and I just went in the comments. I don't usually do that, bro, but I went in the comments real quick, and he had, like, some other dude on the Discord. I guess he's from New York, and he just talked mad tough, bro. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Talking about, yeah.
But when you listening to him, you like,
He a
you
scream
can't
ass
really
nigga.
judge a person you ain't never met, but you be like, this nigga do not sound like he
tough at
official.
all.
Like, you feel
Yeah.
me? And yo, when I looked at the comments, every comment was like, yo, can we vote to have this nigga not be on here? Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, damn, you don't even come off like that to nobody else. It ain't just me.
People are following trends that are being set by other people that you can't even explain why you follow them for or why
You
they
can't even
famous.
explain why they famous. Facts, bro.
And you following their trend, and they're not famous for no other reason but talking or just spreading gossip or whatever, and that's just wild.
Are y'all hip to FYB J Main?
No,
Yeah.
you said a lot of letters.
I saw when he went to Chicago.
Yeah, so is that like a good trend to push? Because it's supposedly about peace.
Oh, the dude.
But
Okay, I know.
he shoulda did it-
I know what you're talking
He
about. I
should-
didn't know dude's name.
The gesture is solid. The way he did it wasn't. Like, you feel me? Like, if you gonna do that, do it without the cameras first. Like,
Yeah,
you
that's
feel
a good-
me?
because that's a
like
trend
smooth.
right there.
Like, if I got beef with a nigga and I'm trying to push peace, you feel me? I'm gonna go smooth it out.
Yeah.
Like, on a personal level, you feel? We got some things we gotta chop it up about. Like, you feel what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say? And then once we smooth it over, then we could work something out. All right, bro, you wanna bring the cameras out here, bro? Do something for the kids. Like, you feel what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna pop up to the block like, yeah, I'm pushing peace. It just comes off crazy, bro.
You don't never show up to someone else's block with a
Yeah.
camera rolling.
Yeah.
And then just trying to.
Because everybody's like,
That's insecurity.
You don't know what's going on over there, and you going over there to set some kind of precedent or do something that one of the older homies in that area should be doing.
Yeah.
So your heart was in the right place, but you went about it in the wrong way. You know what I mean? Or
he should have kept it at the school. He went to the school. He gave out some whoops.
it looked like
Should've took
clout
his ass home
chasing,
after that.
like
That's
clout
what I'm
chasing
saying.
type
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But like y'all said, there's other ways you can go about doing it. But it's a good thing. But also, some people just ain't on that type of time, and you can't expect your message to get across to everybody. So you got.
And you would know that if you went there.
Yes.
Without the cameras first, you feel me?
100%.
And that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you could prevent yourself. You should be in the prevention game, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so
Be a
that
maintenance
answers,
man
like,
to your life, nigga.
Trends. Because I thought that was like a good trend to promote, because there's a lot of bullshit trends that people promoting. But
Nah, it's
he's
good
pushing peace, but at the end of the day, it's still kind of diluted.
If you're gonna push peace, you
if
gotta
it's
be
more-
serious
yeah,
about
that's what I'm
doing
saying,
it, nigga. It can't be no joking matter.
And you gotta kind of do when you're trying to. You gotta kind of, move easy and kind of do it at other people's speed. You can't just dump your whole. You expect everybody to feel or move the way you move, especially not right away.
Yeah. Just because you pushing peace don't mean everybody on that time right now.
Yeah. Yep.
Yo, Mayor Wu's lame to me.
100%.
Yo, I'm so tired of this. You see what she about to do to Blue Hill, bro?
Oh, I know.
Remember last podcast? I told y'all the streets.
Yo, I thought about that. You was like, I was like, oh, he said literally, no, the streets are changing. Yeah, bro.
Everything's fucking changed.
She about to change the streets, boo.
But they already changed, and everybody's
She about
pissed.
to make one lane on Blue Hill.
Yeah, but it's gonna be worse than Blue
I
Hill
already
ass. Do you know
seen
Blue Hill?
it's-
Like,
I seen
be crazy.
It's one lane and
She about to put the bus lane in the
And
middle.
Eggleston, it's one lane.
Yeah, exactly.
But
You
that
know how
makes
it-
getting around
you
the
see
city
that how
Hill,
the
bro?
bus stops in
bus
the middle?
lane, it got a middle
Yeah.
lane.
They about to do that to Blue
Bro,
Hill.
you know how
I don't
annoying that
get-
shit
I
is?
don't-
I
I
live in
don't-
Eggy. I
Yeah.
can't even bang a Yui to go to Mickey D's.
I don't know why.
He said he don't care. He don't care.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know why they do it like that. I
Nah,
don't,
you said it.
It's because
it's
it's
recorded.
stupid.
it's dumb. Like, we
You
sat
don't
in that
care
shit
because you don't live
yesterday.
out here, nigga. That's why, nigga. We going through this shit
Nah,
every day.
I don't. It don't affect me that they doing it, but it's dumb that they doing it. Like,
Oh, no,
if
yeah.
I lived here, it would annoy the hell out of me.
Yeah,
I don't
that
get.
shit's annoying.
I don't
Get a
get
petition,
making.
man. Get up out.
All they trying to do is push y'all to ride public
Yes,
transportation.
exactly. Yeah.
You know, but I don't get
And the
that.
MBTA is
Don't force
trash.
something on me. The MBTA's trash, right? A lot of stuff still hasn't even changed since I was last here.
Yeah.
But the look of some of the stations, but the service is still trash.
Now you're right. There was like last month, was it? They were taking shuttle buses from like Green
Well, even
Street
from-
all the way to like,
Bro, that fucked up my whole.
Yo,
From outside looking in, there's been certain parts of like the red line, the
Still
green
mad
line.
about it.
So pissed.
Haven't there been certain parts of the red line, the green line closed for months at a time
Yeah.
or whatever? Yeah. So you know.
Whenever that shit happens, it takes my 15-minute commute
Yeah, nigga.
to get
It be a
someplace
fleet of charter buses on the
into
streets.
a fucking hour. In the way they go about, like the streets they use, it's like, why are you putting them on the streets that are most busy?
main
Like
streets.
all these buses should be running side streets
Yeah, for
only. Like you want to
Yeah.
catch the fucking bus, you're gonna catch it on a side street. But nah, let's shut down all the main streets that are all now
And they had
one
the big
lane.
Greyhounds,
Like they're
though.
fucking
They had them
stupid.
Greyhound joints.
Yeah, because they don't have enough city buses.
Yeah, they had the big joints.
They don't have enough city buses for the regular week.
I said,
And then
yo,
when something
whoever
shuts
own
down,
that-
they fuck
whoever
up the
own
whole
that
thing.
charter
Yeah.
company been racking
Yeah, for
up,
real,
bro.
That shit was annoying because them motherfuckers take wide ass turns. They Greyhounds in the middle of the hood. You feel what I'm saying? Like taking fucking turns. I'm like, bitch, you had a red light. You got to back like 30 feet back before they turn, nigga. Like, yo, bro.
And you know what's crazy? I know all the people's names that, because of my job, that are responsible for all that shit. They're all pieces of shit. Every single fucking one
They
of
all
them.
down with Woo.
Bro, they're not even from... The person who's in charge of the streets now, literally the streets for Boston,
Yeah.
he came from like some kind of fucking finance or some shit. He has nothing. He has no degree
Yeah.
in actually running anything that has to do with the civics or society or moving through a city.
Yeah.
He comes from some fucking finance
I
background.
blame both
and
of
shit.
you niggas because I wasn't here to vote.
Oh, I didn't vote for her. Fuck that.
Y'all let her
She's
get
definitely
up there.
not
Yo,
getting.
I knew
I'm,
she was bad when they
Yo.
dropped that documentary. You feel what I'm saying about the husband? And she apologized for it. That bitch wasn't even born when that shit happened.
Yo.
Talking about, oh, I'm sorry, because she just was scared for backlash.
I'll
Like,
tell you
yo,
right now.
it was
Whoever runs against her, vote for them. I don't even care
Nigga,
what the
big
fuck
up
they
man
do.
Menino.
I don't
He
care
was
if
the
they're
best.
good, bad. I'm voting for the opposite of whoever's going against her.
Niggas out here talking about, I don't know, bro. Before her, we had white boys from Boston. At least they wasn't
Southie.
changing.
At least the
streets.
city was working.
Talking about before her, wasn't it? Who was it?
Walsh.
Walsh. Yeah,
He was about the unions.
yeah.
He moved on up, and he in Washington now.
Nah, he ain't in Washington.
Where he at?
NHL. He's like the president of NHL now.
Yeah, he's like.
See, that nigga moved on up to something
Yeah,
else.
he
like.
used a stepping stone. He got paid to just watch it fucking
He ain't
hockey.
That nigga in the mob.
Yeah. He's from Charlestown or Southie Williams.
He's from Dorchester.
Yeah, man. Not having a car, I'm lame. Y'all made me think about it, bro, with the MBTA, bro.
MBTA sucks.
Shit, but having a car in this
I don't even
state
fuck
that it's
with
in
that
right
shit.
now is the same shit of not having a car.
You know what sucks about having a car though right
someone
now?
walking is faster than me.
All the insurance companies are charging way more than they were fucking even like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
They're like trying to get people. They're
Did you hear about the like I don't know if you got Geico, but Geico supposedly was charging people like add-in drivers. Like
Oh, yeah,
say,
yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
There was
Without
mad
your
insurance
permission.
companies doing that shit.
That shit was crazy. I'm like, what is this? Why they fucking my price went up?
Yeah.
Like, that's just crazy.
All the insurance companies are a fucking scam.
Yeah.
They honestly, they're the motherfucking mob.
Yeah. Just
Oh,
in
you
case shit.
have
That's
to
what I
have
call it.
insurance. Like that's racketeering.
Nah, for real.
Like telling me I have to have this shit. I have to pay another fucking company,
He called Rico on these niggas.
bro. That's what that fucking is, though.
Nah, literally, Chris Rock said it. It's like, this is just in case shit happens. Like, what if nothing happens?
Never.
All
You
that
could
money is gone.
Yo, if you have insurance for a whole year and nothing fucking happens, they should fucking
Exactly.
be forced to give you back that shit.
Exactly.
And then once your policy starts all over again, then there you go. You
see
gotta
how serious
start
he is
all
right
fucking
now?
over.
Nigga serious as
Fuck
shit.
them.
You see his
Got
face?
I hate
You got into grown
he-
people
yo.
problems.
Yeah.
Bro.
Like you got into grown people problems.
Bro,
Fuck
that
them.
shit-
Fuck the insurance company.
Nah, that
Fuck
shit
Mike.
is a scam, bro.
It's a
Like,
scam.
that's
Yeah,
just a
fuck
scam.
Mike. You caught me off guard. Oh man. Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for coming out. Treehouse Villains.
We out.
One.
Peace.